once we go inside, we cannot come back to the same place again. So take your time, look around wherever you want to go. You can take pictures here everywhere.
Okay.
And also you must go there, over there on the left. From there you can have a nice view.
So we're in Jaipur right now. We've been here for the last few days. We haven't really wanted to do anything, honestly. We just wanted to chill. But today we're going out. We're gonna go see pretty much all the sites that we want to see in Jaipur. We did something a little bit different this time. We basically told the boys, do the research. What do you want to see in Jaipur? So they came back to us with about 4 different options. I think we're going to add in one, but they came back with 4 options and the reasons why they wanted to go see it and that sort of thing. So we thought, okay, cool. We're consulting their willingness on this and we think they'll have a better time. We have actually hired a full-time driver today and we hired a full-time guide today. And I did it through the hotel. By hiring it through the hotel, it gives me a little bit of leverage over the driver and over the guide. And the reason we hired a guide in the first place was just because we want to hopefully have a little bit of a buffer. We're going to 4 or 5 different places today, and I just know that we're going to have 4 or 5 different guides at each one of those places that are going to try to sell us on having a guide. So if we already have a guide, that's just one more thing we don't have to worry about. Now I went to like Get Your Guide and I went and checked a couple other places and they were like 3 times more money to hire a full-time driver and a full-time guide. They wanted like $250, $270 on Get Your Guide to hire a driver and a full-time guide for the day. I mean, 8-hour day, but still, it's crazy. So we went to the hotel, and it's about $80 for both. So hopefully this works out good. I already told the concierge of the hotel, look, we don't want to go to any markets. We don't want to go to any places where they're going to get commissions. We just simply want to go to our places. We want a guide to help buffer us. We really don't even need the full history or anything, really. We just want the boys to have a good time. We want to be able to ask questions when needed, and we don't want to be touted to death. So hopefully Jaipur is easier going on us tourists than Agra was. Let's do this. Is Mom coming with us today? You think we might just be going out by ourselves? Did you press the button? Oh. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
You're the concierge?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
I am Harsh, and your guide here, Mr. Sanjeev.
Oh, hey, Sanjeev?
Yes, sir.
Good to meet you.
I just called your driver. He will be here.
Okay, my wife is coming down right now. So today, if we could just kind of like, she has a list of 4 places that she wants to go.
Okay.
And then just kind of a relaxed tour. If we get guides and they talk too much, these guys just get bored.
So yeah, I can understand. They are not that of that they would like to listen.
Yeah. So we'll have questions and things like that, but we don't need like a full-fledged point-by-point guide. All that. Just a really relaxed. We'll just have a relaxed day today.
I got it.
Okay.
So those are what the boys picked out.
Okay.
Hawa Mahal, the Pink City, Jantar Mantar, again Pink City, Jal Mahal.
So Hawa Mahal,
Yeah.
Jantar Mantar,
Museum,
Jal Mahal, and Central Museum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's easy to do in a day or no?
Yeah, those
Yeah,
two.
easily you can
Yeah.
Okay.
visit all the places.
We can visit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
8 hour, 80 kilometer, 8 hour you have.
Okay.
So anywhere you want to visit, other places also, he will be helping.
Okay, great.
Now the only 2 ones that I would say that we should make a choice between is Amber Fort or the Palace to add in.
Oh, okay. So maybe we should make a decision now in case it's like on the way, because I don't know how that goes.
Well, Amber Fort is out further
Okay.
than Jal Mahal, but the Palace is in the Pink City, which is by the other 2.
Right in the center of the Pink City.
Yeah.
So maybe we just go there.
Sure.
Okay.
Do that.
Is that what you guys want to do?
I'll go to Amber Fort.
Amber Fort?
Yeah.
Do we have time to go to Amber Fort?
Yeah, you have.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
part of the other one. that-
Oh well, then
yeah.
let's do it. If we have time, then let's do it. Might as well make a day of it. Amber Fort first. Okay. We're not making any decisions. Up to you guys. So they gave us the list.
Oh. And we follow their list.
Good. Yeah.
King make the announcement that the city will be known as Pink City.
So Old Jaipur is the pink city because the king painted it pink to welcome the Queen of Great Britain.
Yes.
And what year was that?
1876.
1876. He painted the whole city pink because pink means prosperity. Interesting. Isn't that crazy, guys, to paint a whole city pink?
Yeah. You can see it.
Yeah. It's a lot of paint.
Yeah, this is the whole city is orange.
Yeah. So that's the entrance gate of the city palace. So that gate leads us to the king's palace, the main palace.
So the king lives here.
Yes, he lives here.
He's a 19-year-old king, and he's a ceremonial king that's just got lots of money. There you go.
There's so much money that even he doesn't know that how rich he is.
Oh,
A lot of money.
that's a good problem.
Good problem. No.
Oh, so this gets full of water here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what we're looking at here is the Amber Fort. So when this gets full of water, beam, and a while ago they noticed there was crocodiles in there.
Really?
Yeah, there's a sign back there.
So when this fills up, there's crocodiles?
Yeah. No, I don't know if there's crocodiles anymore. I just know it does fill up with water.
Oh.
If you want to take this photograph, tell me.
Need to sit somewhere else?
Okay, 1, 2, and...
Not very much.
He should probably use his horn more often, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
Seems like he doesn't quite use his horn enough. Maybe we should have a talking to him. Maybe show him where the horn is.
So you can enjoy the view from here and take some pictures.
Look, that goat was eating that scrap paper.
Yeah, goats eat just about anything.
Yeah.
He was eating the flowers that were part of a offering earlier.
Okay, so what's this place called, B-Man?
Amber Fort.
Okay, cool. And how long ago was it built?
11th century?
That was the wall that surrounds the whole Amber City was built in the 11th century.
And the actual fort was built in the 16th?
Century, yep.
Yeah.
That's right. So that over there, that looks very Hindu, doesn't it?
What?
That structure right there.
Oh, that?
Yeah, that one right there.
Uh-huh.
That looks very Angkor Wat.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's been around since the 11th century, because that looks a lot older than the surrounding buildings.
Yeah.
Looks Angkor Watish, very Hinduish.
The king and queen used to sit over there in this balcony. The king on the left and the queen on the right side. Special some occasions, the queen used to wear very heavy dresses and heavy jewelry. And sometimes the dress and the jewelry was so heavy that she could not even walk. So she need to get there on a wheelchair. So there's a ramp. Because you can't take the steps with the wheelchair on the stairs. So there's a ramp to get over there.
So she wore so much jewelry that she couldn't go up the steps.
Yeah.
And still you can see that wheelchair. It's still there. One of the original wheelchair.
Oh, let's go check it out. So this was made for the queen because she wore too much jewelry.
Yes. But just on a special occasion, not every day.
Oh, she didn't wear. Oh, okay.
Just on a special occasion.
Okay, so she didn't wear that much jewelry every day.
Special occasion, extra heavy. So this palace actually has 4 courtyards.
What's a courtyard?
This thing?
Yeah.
So the first courtyard we saw down there, I told you that was for celebrations. This is the second courtyard known as Divanaya, the public meeting hall. So this is where the public, the local people from this town only, they could come. Okay, so this was the court for these people. And the king used to sit over there. And the ladies, the royal ladies, used to sit behind those screens. So if the people have any problems, they could tell all their problems to the king, and the king tried to sort out all their problems on the spot, and also he could punish the criminals. The king punished the criminals on the spot right here.
Elephant riding, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think about that, B-Man?
I don't know.
What I'm upset about is the people don't know what happens to the elephants.
So is that natural for those elephants to be going around all day? I don't. Why am I even asking you? Why do you totally know? We've already gone over this 100 times. Anyway, it sucks.
Steps.
Oh yeah, a ton of steps. You want to run up and down those a few times?
No.
Man, there's. So he said there's 100 elephants here
Yeah.
for riding. So apparently here, elephant riding is still a very big deal.
Yeah.
I've never seen so much elephant riding. The only other time I saw elephant riding was in Cambodia.
Yeah. And Thailand.
I don't even remember seeing any in Thailand.
I did at
A Utia, that's right. Actually, that's where I remember it was. It was in a Utia, when I saw it.
I remember seeing elephants at the elephant rescue park.
Yeah, not elephant riding though. Anyway, it's a pretty cool view from up here.
Grass curtain. So
So-
water comes to the pipe, right on the curtain, and then it gets cool.
So those domes
Yeah.
on top of this palace, not that one over there,
Those two.
just these two here, they're water tanks. And how do they fill them up?
By buckets.
Buckets. So they bring in the buckets and then, and that's for air conditioning?
Also for air conditioning. Yeah.
For natural. So they let it come out slowly to keep
So
the.
sprinkle, you know,
Interesting.
like our air cooler.
Hey Dan,
Yeah.
that guy with the stuff in the plastic, he was trying to sell it to you and he was getting it all in my face.
Yeah. That's what they have to do. They shove it in your face. Hopefully that you'll buy some. I like to do a game now where I like to see just how much I can push up against it. like if I run into it, if they shove my face, I keep walking and see if they pull it out of my face before I run into it. It's a game I'm playing now.
I just saw a guy selling stuff put a hat on a guy's head.
And what did the guy do?
He just left it on there.
And kept walking?
Yeah.
Did the guy run and get it back?
I didn't know. He keeps trying to sell stuff to him.
Oh, it's right there. So he hasn't taken the hat off?
No.
But is he selling that hat? That's weird.
Say that
Yeah?
when they try to sell you stuff, they don't care at all about me. They
Yeah.
just,
Just go right past you?
yeah, and pop up against me. I hope they learn someday that this type of selling stuff is not going to work.
Nope. What would you do if this was your job?
I wouldn't do it.
You just would get another job?
I would just sit at my stall and I wouldn't push it in people's face.
Yeah, I would just sit and wait if somebody wants it or not. Because pushing someone, if they probably see it, if they don't want it, they don't want it.
Yeah, and if you do get them to buy it, you're getting them to buy something they didn't want and don't need. And it's like, really? You want to go through life getting people to buy stuff they don't want and need? Oh, they got him to buy something. He's whipping out the wallet. They finally beat him down.
Well, the kids wanted the book.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you beat down the parents. Let's get the kids to want it.
Yeah, but they sell, I don't know.
Yeah. Do you want one of these books?
No,
No, he doesn't want one.
No, you like.
Does he? Do you want one of these books?
no,
He doesn't want one. Do you like this book?
no,
He doesn't like it.
Yeah, it's very nice. Nice.
Do you think this is a good book?
no,
Is it a good book? It might be a good book, but you don't want it, do you?
Maybe I don't care. People are gonna.
Do you think that he should continue standing here until we eventually buy it, or do you think that he should understand that we said no and he should walk away? What do you think?
second.
The second one? So he should understand that we said no and walk away? Now he's ignoring me. He's ignoring me now. Do you hear that? Do you see that? You see he went right to mom? He went right to mom, and he's like started asking her once I told him he should go away. Do you see that? He just totally ignored what I said. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
I just tried to go in front of him.
Yeah. Well, he got his confidence up because he finally got that other guy to buy one. So he's like, here's another dad with kids. Let's go after him.
110, 1 for 10.
Excuse me, sir.
See, I just kept walking.
Ball
I
pen,
kept
sir?
walking. He put it right in my face. Just kept walking, but they get out of the way. I keep waiting for them to keep it, and then I actually have to ram into them to keep going, but it's yet to happen. So here's another one. Nope. No, they just move out of the way if you just keep going. So they don't want to be, confronted like that. Anyway, interesting.
Shoe home.
Where are we off to now?
Off to the water palace.
Water Palace. Is that the one in the middle of the lake? But we can't go to it.
No.
We just go to the outside, we look, we take some pictures. Okay.